A lot of things have been going on in Sweden. Currently, a bit of Francia is up there. So we are actually a king, technically. We are the king of Brittany. We are still we still have a liege because our liege formed the Empire of Francia. So we formed the Kingdom of Brittany once that happened, because we could do that. Still looking to maybe there is an independence coming. Our emperor, what a unit he is, has a lot of kingdom titles. So the Empire of Francia, yep. Kingdom of West Francia, Lotharingia, Italy, Burgundy, Frisia, Aquitaine. So that is 6 different kingdom titles. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to split up on his death. If he hadn't made the Empire title, I think it would have been really chaotic. But still, in theory, what will maybe happen once he dies? And I mean, he's 52 and like morbidly obese here, so how long is he possibly going to live? I don't know. Hopefully, when he dies, the Kingdom of Francia will be a little bit in disruption. Whoever his heir is, Princess Almadas. Well, she doesn't look very, very good either. Why is she looking just so down? Is it just me, or I mean, she's not sick or anything. Maybe she's just depressed because she's married to a dude and, you know, not loving her life right now. 2 of her kids are in jail as well. So I don't know what's going on here. But she's going to take over as the emperor, but hopefully it'll be kind of weak and we might be in a good position to break out and be independent. We haven't pursued independence or anything like that so far, but it might be the sweet spot, especially if what happens today is going to work out. What we're going to do today is we're going to holy war for Alba, for Scotland. Not because it's necessarily a good idea. I'm actually expecting we're going to have massive problems with rebellions and stuff with taking this. Right now, it feels like the rebellion mechanics are maybe a little overtuned. The peasants and things like that, if there's a cultural or religious difference or both, tend to be really cranky and tend to pop continuously. Right now, I know there's a bit of an issue. Thanks for the bits there, Jack. I know a lot of the Crusades, not that we've had any because it's too early, in this timeline for Crusades. A lot of the Crusades for Jerusalem, people take over Jerusalem, and then within like a year, they flip over to become Muslim because they just have like a giant faction of all their peasants that have like 300% strength that come at them with an ultimatum to like become Muslim, or they're gonna, you know, have a rebellion, and so they just flip. So there might be some tunage required over there, I'm sure. I mean, any strategy game is going to be constantly tuned year after year after year after year. But I'm a little bit worried what taking Scotland anyway, is going to do for us in terms of stability. But fingers crossed we can bear it. In any case, we have to, because we have to take air so that we can, you know, go and at some point take air, because that's apparently our thing now. But once we've got this extra land, assuming we're relatively stable, and assuming once the emperor dies that there's some instability over here, that might be the perfect time for us to break away, and become independent. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. What in the name of F is purple doing that well? Purple? What? Byzantine Empire? That means Crusader Kings. Byzantines tend to do pretty well. I don't know if that's what you mean, actually. Can you appoint a Scottish duke so that the peasants are happy and you can sway the duke to be happy with you? Potentially. Potentially, yeah. Oh, yes. Alba's over here. It's also here. So Alba is both in Portugal and in Denmark, because these things have happened. And also Iceland. Ever tried to rule about stupid local peasants? There's permanent turmoil. Can you blackmail your daughter to stop doing the nasty with your heir? Yeah, so our son, Prince Green Eyes of Brittany, who is both gorgeous and smart, and is married to a gorgeous wife, and everything is awesome, and we really want them to start having babies soon. He's currently having sex with his sister. I found out about it. I'm strongly hoping they stop, because I don't really want a family tree that doesn't branch. But right now, technically, it's still happening. And I'm not sure there's anything we can specifically do about it. I could imprison her with a hook. Oh, it'd still be tyranny, though. I guess with the hook, it's just got a much greater chance of succeeding. I mean, that would be a thing. Oh, and got her pregnant? Is that true? She is pregnant. Now, we don't know We don't know who the father of the child necessarily is, but there's certainly a little bit of concern that it might be Green Eyes. But you know what? That's just more fun. The worse things go, the more fun they are, and that's pretty bad. It's possible exile characters. There is some things like that. Oh yeah, and her husband is gay. That's right. That's what we suspected may have been part of the problem. We accidentally married her off to a gay guy, which may mean she was, but it's still her brother. I mean, come on, her brother. He is hot though. That's the problem. He's hot. All right. So I think where we left things off, I think we were just going to declare war. These guys, Scotland they're all Adamites, which means they would be nudists, but I did modify. Last stream I was saying mod. I'm actually not using a no nude mod. What I did is I modified the save file to put some clothes on people, just because YouTube can get cranky about stuff like that sometimes. But theoretically, in practice, these guys are all nude right now. Buff nudists, I suppose. But they're all nude, and we're gonna holy war them to put some damn clothes on these people. Is gonna be the idea. So let's just go with it for it. Holy war for kingdom. We're gonna choose. I want to choose the kingdom of Alba, Scotland. Oh yeah, we were still waiting for piety. I forgot. Otherwise, I think we actually would have started the war then. I think what was kind of annoying is I think we might have even done a ask the Pope for money thing not long before the end of the stream last time. Which cost us piety but gave us money, and now it'd be like, can I spend money to get piety? But we do have a fair amount of modifiers adding into it. Hopefully we'll get there. Yeah, we'll go to a feast. I'm a little worried there might be some impious things that happen there, but we'll see what goes on. They're having Aarhus that can't stand for long. You must take the city of Aarhus. You will also resubs and donations. We will be checking out. Well, I mean, we tend to do the donations. We'll check the subs, hopefully at some point. But yeah, you're right. It is being held by Alba. The thing is, the Holy War is not going to be for this, because we're just going to take basically the de jure Scotland kingdom. But at some point, okay, well, we'll see what we can do to grab Aarhus for you. Go to war to put some clothes on those people and put those people in boxes and bury them. Damn. Meanwhile, my game, I'm holy warring to spread not wearing clothes further through Europe. I mean, that would be fun. The problem is, I mean, it would be really cool to do like a full like nudist theme campaign. Ooh, new lifestyle perk. Let's take a look at that. Okay, you've got a thing. We have finished the theologian branch, which is good because it's helping us getting prestige a little bit more. We're currently still theology focused, and I don't want to remove that. We do have to invest somewhere in here. I think the plan now is we're going to pursue whole of body so that we can live a good, long life. I mean, obviously the scholar tree is really entertaining. Learn on job is sick. But I want to go and give us more disease resistance and things like that. I'm going to start with Iron Constitution to give us the actual resistance. I might pick up Know Thyself afterwards just so we get a little bit of heads up about death. But in practice, how much we could do with it is a little bit questionable. And actually, maybe rather than pick Know Thyself, we're going to grab back Iron Constitution first. Maybe we'll go down the left branch for the stress relief. Mental resilience, hopefully we won't need, because hopefully we just don't get mental breaks. We've actually led a pretty stress-free life here with our current ruler, which is kind of nice. His traits are such that we really haven't generated much stress. But I'll grab onto Iron Constitution for the health boost. I like that. I thought it was lit. So we're just gonna pause again, you guys. We haven't done anything this game. We've literally done nothing, right? I don't think so. So that's happened to me before. I interpret the traits as being lit up, I think because of the picture. When it's highlighted to show that you can take it, when we've got a perk that unlock. Did we do something? Remind me. I don't think we did anything, right? You've arrived. Raiders are around. That wasn't there last time. Yeah, it lights up when you have a point, but I was interpreting it as, oh, we've got it filled in for those last pictures. That happens to me all the time in my own games and everything. There we go. There's our trait here. You see this? Like, I see this as, no, we've got theologian. It's done. I'm wrong, but that's what I see. So now I've unlocked it. I guess now the background of this does change. But you see how this icon doesn't really change colors? You see what I mean? It doesn't really change colors between you could click on it and now you have clicked it. Just logged into it and the saves come. Ah, Alistorn, I blame the user interface. Nah. Hey, Paradox QI guy. Gonna go on a British quiz show. These icons, yeah. Could use some better differentiation there. It's not a problem with the circle bits, but the end traits is always an issue. Liege won that. Piety is going up. We're just sitting on the piety, ready to go here. We've already pilgrimaged. We're on a cooldown with that, so there's nothing we can do there. I don't think there's any buttons we can push now to get more piety, but we have gotten a 20% boost, which is going to be quite good. Yeah, the line gets animated if you're picking it, but that's not, you're not looking at that, right? You're mostly looking at the status and the icon. And this being available versus picked is almost the same color. It's almost the same effect. And yeah, the line graphic, obviously, especially with the slow animation you're not seeing, it should be like, maybe there should be a glow around it when you can select it, like green, you can pick it or something. I don't know. God rays. Pay the Pope to get, I don't think, because I think we've done indulgences. Yes. Indulgences are on a cooldown. Pilgrimage is a cooldown. We got nothing to wait for but some things going up here. Unfortunately, again, as I said, somewhere at the end of the last stream, we did ask the Pope for money, which cost piety to do it. So, but we didn't know what we were timing out. What is it? Spouse tourney day. The sun is shining, and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my Kniggetts cheer as Queen Bergie announces the tournament in their honor, and for once I simply get to sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to the throne, however. Oh, I don't think we got invited to a feast this time, right? With the scum? The scum of like a minute and a half? Every knight gains an opinion. Perfect chance to give Green Eyes a few pointers. Day is in our honor, my dear. So this would give me prestige. Knight opinion is nice, but I can give my son a military trait. Reckless is the only one that's not like pure goodness, and it's still technically a net positive. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Did he get Forder? Or is it not resolved yet? He got Forder? Okay. I couldn't remember if that was in the list or not, and I couldn't remember if he had it. Too bad there wasn't a pop-it to convert. No! Wait, what? Wait. Now, I know that the seduction action in CK3 right now is also overtuned. It's kind of an issue. It's really too easy to seduce people currently in CK3. It's kind of an issue. It just, the AI wants to go for it too often, and it just got to be tweaked down a little bit. People have been discussing it and things like that. Probably just needs a little bit of dial. But come on! As you recall, I married Green Eyes to a hot wife. He has a hot wife. What's the religion or culture or whatever where they where the incest to get like the born of the purple or whatever is a thing? Does my son think he's that? Or maybe we're going Game of Thrones. Does he think he's like a Targaryen or something? Yeah, Zoroastrians. Well, I don't want to imprison like all my kids. So we're gonna try to cover it up. Seduce Green Eye's wife as retribution. Sister's gonna start fighting over him. Hang on, I need to make a save here, because if something happens and it suddenly crashes... Stop it, son. I want to be able to, like, refer back to this situation that we've got going on now. Perhaps rename your dynasty to Targaryen or Lannister? Oh, man. Okay, we're 1 month away from starting the war. Secret exposed. The husband of my vassals accused my vassal of having extramarital affair with Etienne, the lover of my vassal. It's whiskey and chocolate. Okay. How could she defile the sanctity of her marriage? Dude. Something. I shouldn't throw stones at other people's dynasties. Hunter Billico. Thank you. And hold on, I missed a couple earlier because I think we were kind of busy freaking out about stuff. One second. Let me start with Cool Man, who I missed earlier, who says, because Holy War for putting clothes on the Scots, I'm taking all my clothes off, so I'm completely naked right now. Cool Man is apparently converting to Adamitism, so good for him. Josephinity. I'm just having weird images right now. I always picture all you guys naked. Don't, you guys picture me naked from the waist down, right? Because that would be accurate. Just checking. Josephinity says, hey, Quill, cheers some China over here. Ooh, wow. I've been watching your YouTube channel forever, was staying up late tonight and coincidentally caught your stream. Keep up the good work. Have some whiskey and chocolate. Well, thank you very much, Josephinity. And Hunter Billico, thank you very much for that. That is extremely generous. It's been a while since I've been able to watch a stream and figured I would pass along my taxes to the good liege Lord Quill. I've been having a blast playing CQ3 and love watching you keep up the awesome job. Thank you very much, Hunter Billico. Yeah, big supporter and friend of the channel. Thank you so much for that. That is freaking awesome. Yeah, I do have a fig leaf, of course. Oh, I lose a level of devotion. I can't go for option 2 because if I lose a level of devotion, I can no longer holy war for a kingdom. So I have to say, no, we do not allow extramarital affairs in your kingdom. Obviously, that would be really bad. Son, stop it. No, that would be really... No one would ever do that in our kingdom. The scandal. My countess has been showing signs of pregnancy for some time now. Everyone thought her husband was the father. Now it's become clear the real father to be is none other than Etienne. What a scandal. Now everyone knows. Now, on the bright side, that probably means we have a few more prisoners. No, just the one? Wait, we only arrested her? Seems a little unfair, although it also sounds like exactly the sort of thing that would happen, doesn't it? Law only matters to those outside the family. Yeah, exactly. I mean, luckily things have changed so much now, you guys. You know, that people don't, you know, there's no nepotism that exists in modern society, which is nice. I'm totally just gonna, like, release her for money. It's only a crime for women, look at your religion. We may have to make some adjustments there. Alright, so we're waiting for the month to tick by.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Boom, 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 left the prison. Go. Alright, there's our 600 piety. If they're shared a womb, surely they can share a bed. Oh, you're right. I mean, you know, maybe Green Eyes only meant to start an affair with one of his sisters, but they're twins, so he might have gotten confused and slept with the other one accidentally. Are they both pregnant? No. I mean, oh, wait. Oh, she's not pregnant anymore. She had her kid. Jill over here, who's scaly. Probably because of inbreeding. Yeah, I should have, hang on. They're not even, because I gave him a title. They don't even live at court. They've got their own county. She should be living here. She's living in Wales. Her husband he's the Count of Snowdon. She's living in Wales. Where's my other daughter live? Her husband, I gave her the title of Marionette, also here in Wales. Both girls live in Wales. My son, meanwhile, I don't know. Oof. Love walking into inbreeding problems. Yeah. Did you download the Game of Thrones mod? Alright, you know what? Let's just take our mind off this. Let's go to war. War for Kingdom. War for Alba. Confirm. Declare war. Things couldn't possibly get any worse than they are at home. I'm going to raise all my troops from this rally point here, because it's a little bit closer. We still have to get out to sea regardless, but that's going to be okay. I'll walk to Snowdon, and okay, and we'll be ready to go. Or I could just start sieging some stuff down here. The war goal would be Alba proper, but it actually might be easier for us to just focus on sieging some bits over here right now. We can call in some allies. Emperor Aubrey. So the Emperor of Francia over here is our ally, so we're going to call him in. It's going to cost us a bunch of prestige because he's a pretty important dude, but it seems like a really good idea to throw lots of guys in here. So there you go, 750 prestige. Boom, boom, boom. You're standing in my hometown. Well, from here? Nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split this army in half. Do some here. We're going to do some double sieging to go a little bit faster. Doesn't mean splitting up our siege tools and things too, but I think that's going to be okay. Did the Emperor win his war? He must have, because he's not currently in war. He's got 11,000 people crossing across the sea. Guys, we're here to make Britain Breton again. How come it's not showing me the duchy view anymore? I mean, there's duchy titles, but in normal map mode... Is it because we're in a shared war? That's weird. I know France is my ally, but... Well, I mean, and I'm literally under France. Like, out here I should see Francia, but when I zoom in, it normally goes and shows all the individual duchy level type stuff. It's not zoom in more. I was working a second. It must have something to do with the state of war that we're in. But this is the first time I've seen this. How odd. Got more whiskey and chocolate just now. Who's it? It's Cool Man Chaos again. Oh, and Fletcher Reed a minute ago. Oh no, that was if he shared a womb. Certainly they can share a bed. Oh, you guys are more perverted than my kids. Yes, we haven't done the resubs yet. Also, more Holy Fury. Well, there's plenty of furious holiness going on now. That's a 5K... Holy letter. My recent endeavors within the realm of theology has given me a greater appreciation. It's probably because of my lifestyle focus. Given me a greater appreciation for God's representatives on earth. Trying to express some of these feelings, I draft a letter to King Bishop Nicholas. I sit down with my son and heir, Green Eyes, son, heir, and pervert, Green Eyes, and together we craft a truly splendid letter highlighting His Holiness's vast tracts of land. So option A does give me some learning lifestyle experience, which is highly coveted, I have to say. But 50 is not that much. I do also like the opinion boost, but I'm actually considering I might take the 100 piety, because we just spend 600 piety on this holy war. I think we might get some back when we win it, but I think one for sure. I mean, to swim, you're right. The only reason I'm considering it is because we're so low on piety. Everyone wants one. Loyalty and honor. Done and done. The chat has spoken. The mob has spoken. Letters much appreciated. Your insight into the realm of God as well as the nature of man is astounding. Alrighty. Oh, good. France is splitting up. Oh, yeah, because we just finished this siege. We'll just move up over here. We'll do that. That one's going to pop in a second. Done. They can't decide where to go. We've seen the AI do this before, too. Now, this is not what we're declared war on, right? Alba is what we've actually declared on. But it's here, it's close. It seems like a pretty smart thing because we can start sieging it right away. Although some of the French troops, or Frankian troops, are going back out to sea. Oh, we converted to Catholicism. Hang on. Council. Convert faith. Yeah, we got to convert this insular Christianity over to proper Catholicism. Got to turn everyone into Catholicers. Well, this is also Alba, but if we want to get our ticking war score here from held objectives, we have to siege the de jure Alba stuff. But okay, you're done. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna join in the plan that they're doing. We're gonna. Do I want to walk there? Where's the big army? We'd save money by not. But no, I'm gonna send you to sea, and then drop you off in Galloway that way. Oh, okay, they're all at sea. Okay, I could have walked there. I couldn't remember where the French troops had ended up. I thought I saw them maybe to the south, but no, they're at sea. They're trying to siege me, or blockade me. No, that doesn't work. That's not a thing. Now, one of the things the AI does like to do is beeline straight for your capital. Shit. Nope, we're still getting caught out here. That's okay. Run away! Hopefully we don't have anyone important caught up there too much. No, it's fine. You're going to run to there, and then what we'll do... Yeah, I can't queue up anything yet, but we'll just put you out to sea and then come here. Now, here should be okay. We're already here, and Frankie is actually here. They should join in this fight. There it is. Or... the husband of your daughter died? Oh, you're right! That's unfortunate. We did pick him partially because he was going to be a great pick for that. Let's marry her to another hottie and hope that distracts her from her brother.